Yeah, there's the Apple event, Nico. There's the
Let's
Apple
go.
event, September 9th. Awe dropping.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, all the
Yes,
new products we talked about in the last episode.
yes, September
Let's
9th.
go.
Welcome to the iPodcast, episode 2.
Yep,
Yes,
featuring.
it's been a month. It's been a month since the last episode already. But we're
Yeah,
back.
first
We're back.
episode did pretty good from what I saw, but we're
Yes.
coming back with more. It's not these.
Yes. We're using StreamYard now as well, so
Yeah,
yeah.
so ignore the watermark. If we make money,
Yes.
that'll go away. I swear.
Yes, if we make money. So, event. Let's get right into the meat and potatoes.
Yep.
The
So
event, September 9th, Awe Dropping. That's the title. And the invite itself, which let me go ahead and do this if I can. Share the screen. Can I share the screen?
yeah.
Hang on. Don't know if I'm able to do that.
Well, you're sharing. I just can't see it.
Oh,
I can tell
yeah,
you're sharing.
Yes. Okay, yeah. Share screen. Your entire screen. Share. At the stage. There we are.
There we go. Now we can see it. And
Yes.
including us.
So, apple.com. It's here, September 9th. Yes.
Yep. So the September event is here. You can see it. It looks kind of like a thermal type thing, although I don't know if that was actually their intention. But that's kind of what it looks
So that's
like.
what a lot of people are theorizing, that it would be like a thermal camera. I sincerely doubt that.
I doubt it, but I will
Yes.
gladly eat my words if they do include that.
Yeah, but the more likely scenario here is the colors of the invite are hinting at the colors for the iPhone 17 that we've seen.
Yep.
Yeah, so the orange is hinting at the orange Pro color, and the blue is hinting at the Blue Pro as well as the light blue Air model.
Yep. We got.
And there's also a lighter gold as well there,
Yep.
somewhere in here, so which is the Air as well. So yeah.
Yeah, I like if that's true, I like the colors that they're showing.
Yeah.
I'm over here rocking this iPhone 16, the ultramarine.
Yes.
But
yeah.
it looks cool.
Yes, and we're showing our setup here. Yeah.
Yep, you got his background, my background, we got everything.
Yes. So September 9th, we've talked about all the products here, so let's go ahead and do this kind of rapid fire. Actually, yeah, the tagline as well, awe dropping, which is clearly a play on jaw dropping.
Yeah.
It's kind of obvious. And I'm pretty sure that's hinting at the jaw dropping design of the iPhone Air. That's my prediction. But yeah, I don't know what else they could be hinting at.
It's probably not going to be a surprise for us since there's been so many leaks between the 16 event and this event.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and recap real quick on what we're expecting. For one, obviously, the iPhone 17 lineup. We're expecting 4 models, 17, 17 Pro, 17 Pro Max, and the 17 Air. So the regular 17, similar design to the 16, except for ProMotion on the display, as well as always on display, and thinner bezels and better chip and new colors, and that's about it. So yeah, not a big upgrade there. The Pro and the Pro Max, though, we're gonna get that new design with the aluminum unibody. The camera bar has basically been all but confirmed now, and with all the new colors, as we just pointed out there. And the Air, obviously, is going to be the headliner here, which I'm pretty sure is going to be not necessarily a one more thing, but more like the final thing they'll talk about at the event.
Yep. So the event, so the event's supposed to mainly feature the iPhone 17 lineup, but it's also featuring the new Air phone, which from what I've seen is pretty cool. My question is, will it be like iPhone 7 thin? Will it be iPhone 7 thin?
Yeah, which actually, hang on, I have something even thinner.
The iPod Touch. So
Yes, the iPod Touch. So the Air is going to be even thinner than this, even, which is kind
yeah,
of crazy to think about.
I've actually got 3 phones sitting here. I've got the OG bendy phone.
The OG, is that a 6 or 6S? Is that a real 6?
This one's a 6. The gold one's a 6. This is a 6S, and then this is a 7.
Yeah, for me, I have this SE here, and I have a bunch of phones just right on this table.
Me too.
Just a bunch right here.
I have a bunch of phones out because
Yeah.
me and my cousin. So my cousin's got a Sony AX7, and we went
I
out
mean, uh, A7S or wait, did
a no AX7 or
A
A7X.
A7 that whatever Sony something. The names are
Sony
terrible.
something, but it's a really nice camera. So me and him Saturday we went out to get new clips for my upcoming video, which is my 2015 or 2015 products in 2025, and that's
Yes,
also
he's
why
still working on it. The video's not dead.
it's not dead. I swear to God, I know it's been a month, but we're working on it. So I completed the challenge. After that episode, I completed the
Yeah.
challenge not long after. I think it was like day 2 when I did that episode.
Yes, he's
Um,
calling right now via the M4 MacBook Pro. So
yeah, I'm on my M4 MacBook Pro, but I am still working on the episode. The main problems
yeah,
being I don't know exactly how I want it to go. Like I don't know if I want to do it day by day or if I want to do like based on like the topic, like connectivity, like different things versus this phone. But I still am gonna cover pretty much every aspect of my experience. But
yeah,
it's in the works. Me and my cousin we got some beautiful looking B-roll shots that I
yeah.
plan
With the
on
camera,
showing in the video.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see
Yeah. I
what episode of that camera. Yeah.
Yeah, I won't leak the episode, but I will show you one of the things we did or one of the clips, one of my
Oh,
favorite
okay,
ones.
okay then.
I won't leak it, but I will show you. Never mind, I have to enable screen sharing. And it'll make me restart Chrome. But
Okay, yeah.
oh wait, I think I could. Yeah, actually, I could just show a video file. Hold on, let me pull that up. But yeah, it's gonna be an amazing episode. Let me find the 2015 folder. Now I gotta find the video I want because there's a lot of cool shots and some pretty
Yeah.
fun. Some ones that I think you'll find amusing. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that one will work. No wait, that one. I'll show you this one.
Okay. Let me
Uh, I,
add this to stage. Oh wait. Yep, yep. It's there. It is. Okay. Let's
there.
play.
So this is the video. Obviously, I'm gonna fix it in editing,
Oh
but
yeah,
like it's
yeah.
iPod and iTunes for Dummies, and then we put the iPhone 6 on it.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's
So
your
I'm
that's
excited
your
to see that camera in action.
that's your very small
Oh yeah,
sneak.
yeah, yeah. You also mentioned that you're not doing what you promised and editing that video on the MacBook Pro
Oh yeah,
2015.
I gave up on that pretty early, mostly because I want this video to be as high quality and good looking as possible. And
Yeah, and that's
to
not
put it
possible.
simply, that's not possible on the computer, at least without not wanting to kill yourself. But
Yes. Yes.
I like it's a good enough laptop. Like I could theoretically edit on it. I just really want to edit this on my current MacBook just because I want this video to be possibly my best video that I've ever made, and I want it to be high quality and get views.
Yes. Yeah.
The videos I'm pretty sure were filmed in 4K, although I'm still gonna upload the video in 1080 just because I don't have the storage for that. And the project file for Final Cut's only in 1080 anyway, so I don't think I could change that now.
You can. You can change it.
I can, but I won't.
Fucking
I
okay.
but yeah, it's coming out hopefully end of August. Hopefully it should be done.
Well,
by the end of this week.
you have about until Sunday, my friend. So
All right, I'm
get
not
to it.
promising I'm not promising anything, but that's like an estimated date.
Yes. So
Which is
yeah,
exciting.
yeah.
So
So one product you left out in the 2015 video is the Apple Watch, and that's my segue, my attempted segue to talk about the new Apple Watches.
yeah, I did leave out the Apple Watch. So okay, before you shit on me for that, I do actually have one. Here, let me grab it real quick. Give me a second.
Oh wait, you do? Okay, he'll be back, folks. But basically, this is my attempted segue on to talk about the Apple Watch Series 11. But
Look, I do
okay,
have one. Oops, wrong headphone. I do have one right here.
is that a original?
Yeah, this is an OG Apple Watch.
Not even a Series 1? Like
Nope, nope, Series 0.
okay then. Yeah.
It is a
Yeah,
Series 0, but it's
I
very
assume
beat up.
it doesn't work.
It kind of. Like it doesn't
Kind
turn
of.
on. It will show the Apple logo, but it won't go past that. And I'm assuming it needs a new
Oh.
battery, but I just haven't gotten around to doing that because if you
Plus
don't know,
Apple Watches from what I know are kind of a bitch to open.
yeah, they're hard to open because you have to get like you have to get like a knife and basically like a special type of knife and razor blade and get in there and then pull it up. Like I've seen videos of it, but like I just haven't gotten to it. Like maybe I'll do.
Honestly, I feel like you're better off just buying a new watch at this point.
Yeah, maybe it'll be a future video, but probably not.
yeah. So anyway, on the topic of Apple Watch, let's talk about the new ones, Series 11.
All right, Series 11.
So yeah, Series 11, and the SE3 and the Ultra 3. So Series 11 sounds like a very minor year for upgrades. Just blood pressure monitoring and 5G maybe, and that's about it.
I mean, considering we're coming off of Series 10, I don't really expect much from Series 11 besides like minor hardware upgrades. So it's gonna be an S year without the S in the title.
Yes, Series 10s basically. Okay then, it bonged.
Computer behind me, it's rebooting.
Okay then. So the SE, we've not heard much about the SE, but we do know it's getting the new S11 SIP, which is basically just a rebranded S10, which was a rebranded S9. So, but it's still an upgrade from the S8 on the current one, which I have here.
Rebranding everything.
Yes, and then the Ultra 3. This is the exciting one. The Ultra 3 will get satellite connectivity, just like the iPhones.
Ooh, I'm kind of glad they're adding that to watch because, to be real with you, I feel like that'd be way more useful on a watch than it would be on a phone.
Specifically for the Ultra, which Apple specifically markets as the exploration watch. So
yeah.
So
how do you feel about the Ultra watch? Like just in general.
I think it's awesome. It's like my dream Apple Watch basically because I love the design, I love the battery life, I love everything about it.
Yeah. I'm still rocking a watch almost as old as this first gen watch. Of course, I'm exaggerating, but
you have the SE1, yeah.
Yeah, the OG SE1, which still fares well. The batteries got noticeably like worse. Like I don't, unlike you, I don't sleep with it, so like I wouldn't really. So like I don't.
Actually, what is my battery health at? I've not checked in a little bit because my battery health sucks.
Yeah, so I don't have to worry about anything with my battery, but or at least with charging it because I just
80%. I am at the bleeding edge. 80% battery health.
I don't even know how to check that on an Apple Watch. Hold on. Let me look.
Let me show it here. I'm holding the back crystal so it does. Yeah, it's under battery settings, battery health.
I didn't know if I can access that one on my service recommended. Yeah.
So that's under 80%.
Yeah. So I mean, it still does everything I want. I mean, like, I'm not really a hardcore user of my watch. My watch is basically just
I am.
my notification and music controller. That's what it does.
I am kind of a hardcore user of the watch, so having the cheapest one, not exactly ideal. Like, I don't know if you can notice this on the video, but I have a very like noticeable scratch on mine, like a very deep scratch.
You want to talk about noticeable scratches, huh? Mine is the
Wow.
worst. You can't see it. You can't really see it in the light. You can see all the fingerprints though.
Oh, I can kind of see it.
Like, mine is extremely scratched. Like, badly.
Yeah.
Like, up here there's like if you run your nail through it, you could feel the divot of where there's no glass.
I mean, yeah,
It's
yeah.
not
For me
cracked
again,
though.
you could feel it mine as well. Like, yeah, it's very noticeable. It's almost a crack, basically. This right here. So, yeah, yeah. So that's why I oh oh yeah, your
My
phone as
phone.
well.
Yeah. Okay. Seriously though, fuck the Apple cases. This is a $50 waste of money. If you want to throw money down the toilet, buy an Apple case. They look beautiful. They suck at protecting your phone. Because look, I've like a literal. You can't. I don't even know if you can see that. There's like a dent on my freaking charging port.
Oh my god! Wait,
There's a
I can kind of see that. Yeah.
there's like a dent on my charging port because I dropped it. Like, in the case, look at how nasty it is. Like, and I
Oh my
clean
god.
it. Like,
Well, hey, where's my? Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can. Oh no, that is. Well, thanks to my channel sponsor ESR, they're not sponsoring this, but they're
yeah.
sponsored a video for mine like a bit ago. Yeah,
Yeah, his
you
case
buy
is
this now.
nice and not sponsored.
Yeah, they sponsored me last month, but yeah, they actually no, I cannot say that. No, I cannot say that on the podcast. Okay, I was about to say something I should have not said on the podcast.
All right.
Oh, what the? Okay, he just left. All right then.
Sorry.
Okay, you're back. That was okay. That was weird. But yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say something I should have definitely not said on the podcast. Bam, and he left again. All right. But anyway, so there you go. You're
Back
back.
again. Yeah. Sorry.
Yes. Anyway,
I'm
so
here to
yeah.
stay this time.
All right. So, after Apple Watches and iPhones, we do have a couple more wildcard announcements for this event that are not guaranteed, but are very likely, I'd say. For one, AirPods Pro 3. Those are likely coming at this event. So you
They've been
have
stuck
AirPods.
on Pro 2s for a while, and I have the Lightning
Yeah,
version. But
yeah, you have the Pro 2s, and we're expecting the Pro 3s at this event, which will have better ANC, obviously, new design, and this is the big one: heart rate tracking on the AirPods.
I don't know why you need to do that on your AirPods, but all right.
So they added that with the Power Beats Pro 2, where basically without the need of an Apple Watch, you can track your heart rate. And what I think was cool is that if you track on both the watch and the AirPods, it'll average them out for a more accurate result. So, yeah.
So let me pull up a picture of what I want them to do, and I feel like I'm not the only person. But like
For AirPods,
for AirPods, yes. I think this can do AVIF. If not, I'll get a PNG.
yeah.
Hold on. I cannot save as PNG. Thank you.
All right.
Okay. So this is kind of what I would like a new set of AirPods to look like.
Oh. Hang on. Yeah, where is it? Come on. There it is.
So this is what I would like new AirPods to look like? I would like them
That's
to
basically an iPod.
kind of. I'd
Yeah.
basically like them to have a controllable screen at the bottom where you're able to skip tracks, pause, and adjust the volume. Like, it doesn't need to be crazy. It doesn't need to have Apple Music and Wi-Fi and all that crap. But like, if it could just have like a controller thing, I just think that would be the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, it would be cool. I don't know exactly how practical that would be, but I think it would be pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean,
Uh,
I've seen
yeah.
on these like fake AirPods that you'd pick up at like a gas station, they've done it.
Yes, yes, yes. I think Dankpod made a video
Yeah,
on that. Of those.
DinkPods did a video on it. So if these cheap Chinese companies can do it, then Apple could definitely do it.
I saw Mr. Who's the Boss made a video on a pair that was, get this, $6. $6.
I had a pair of fake AirPods Pro that when you'd open them next to your phone, they would do the thing where it would like actually
The
do
pairing.
the pairing thing. I don't have those anymore because I may have accidentally hit them with a hammer.
Accidentally.
I may have accidentally tripped and fell with a hammer in my hand and landed on him and accidentally tripped multiple times and kept hitting it. But
Okay then.
but they worked like the audio, obviously the noise canceling didn't work, but like the rest of it worked. Like you were able to listen to music, although it sounded nothing like real AirPods, but like
Yeah, obviously.
it still sounded cool. But I just
Yeah.
like, I don't know, I was bored one day and my friend was here and we both decided to hit that with a hammer. If you know my friend Jaden from Electronic Pro Bros and J Bones and other channels.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hit.
Subscribers to my channel will have no idea what the hell he's talking about.
Yeah, subscribers to me. Okay, longtime subscribers, longtime followers of me might know who that is. But
Yeah.
but yeah, we just destroyed it with a hammer for fun. But like that would,
Yeah.
like, even you gotta admit that would be like the coolest thing if they added
It
like
would
a
be.
little screen there.
It would definitely be very cool.
I don't know how useful it would be, but
Exactly. Yeah, that's my main criteria there. Like it has to be useful for it to be added in. Because here's the thing, like
oh, you know
because in
how
my
it could be
opinion,
useful? You know how it could be useful is if they added like that is like the main thing, right? And then
yeah,
you swipe up, right? And then you're able to control like audio noise canceling. Like let's say you have your phone in your backpack or like your stupid school band phones and you're hiding your AirPods. You can control it all right from there. So you can switch to your noise canceling if you don't want to hear your
Okay,
teacher.
that I was about to make the argument, like, because here's the thing, I feel like most of that can already be done with the Apple Watch. That I feel like it can mostly be done with the Apple Watch.
Yours might, mine can't.
Well, yeah, forgot. Yeah, you have the older one, but yeah, but yeah, I feel like because here's the thing, I don't have AirPods. I have the Beats Flex.
Yeah.
But I assume the Apple Watch can if you had a newer Apple Watch, I assume the Apple Watch could change noise canceling, all that stuff.
Yep, but
yeah,
it would just be a cool idea if Apple did that. Plus, I feel like they get a bunch of sales and praise off of it. So
yeah, it would be cool. The only concern I have is the price.
Yeah, the price. They would definitely have to change the price. But hey, these Chinese companies are selling it for like $6.
Yes, but if Apple Day would be 300.
Yeah, they would up the price. It's like what,
Yes.
$249 right now, I think.
Yeah, $249. Which the Power Beats Pro 2 are also $249, and they have heart rate monitoring. So
okay, so I have a quick story about AirPods, about specifically the AirPods 2, and I don't know why.
Not AirPods Pro 2, just AirPods 2.
No, just AirPods 2, the OG ones that look just like earpods.
Yeah.
So those were, I don't understand why they're still being sold so much and why so many people.
Well, they're not being sold anymore.
Not by Apple, but like through like refurbishers. One who buys refurbished headphones? Like, is like someone else's earwax in your ears. But like
the way you refurbish them is clean them, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. But like those things had one main flaw, and that was after using them for a while, if you had a lot of earwax, if you were someone that produced a lot of earwax,
yes.
Those things would get so bad to the point where you couldn't hear out of them. Like you couldn't.
Yes.
Like I had that happen not with one pair, with 2 pairs of those AirPods, to the point where
keep going.
I had that happen with 2 pairs of those AirPods, and then because I had a pair, and then my dad had a pair, and then he just gave me his pair when mine crapped out. So then I ended up just getting AirPods Pro instead, and I've had these since like middle school, and I haven't had a single issue with these, just like that, which I think has something to do with like the tips, but like. I haven't had an issue like that at all with my AirPods Pros.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Couldn't you just clean them out?
You think. So there was actually an entire MAC address video on it about
I think I remember that.
There was an entire MAC address video if people remember what that is. About the AirPods. Yeah, about the AirPods too, and cleaning them. Like it was such a big issue that there was like even a company that you'd be able to like buy AirPods through. Like they would physically open them up and clean them up. And the reason regular people wouldn't open them is because one, they're glued together. They
are.
One, they're glued together, so it's hard to open. And it's not like they just snap back in. And 2, you have to like basically take apart the entire earbud just to clean that out. So like that was like a major design flaw on Apple's part, in my opinion, was the fact that earwax would get shoved in there. And even if you cleaned it, like I kept mine clean. After it happened with my first pair, I kept the second one clean. I made sure I cleaned it out pretty much every time I used it. And it still happened.
Yeah, I wonder if that's an issue with AirPods 4 because they still have the open design.
That's kind of something I've wondered about AirPods 3 and AirPods 4 too, is if those have that issue, if that issue still remains, because like while they have the same open ear tip design, they're like a slightly different design.
Yeah.
So like AirPods 3 and 4 share like a slightly different design, but like they still have that like thing. So I'd assume they still have the issue, but like
they still have the open design here. If we go to AirPods Pro 2 here, we have the ear tips.
Yeah, they have the ear tips. So the nice thing with the ear tips is you're able just to pull them off like that, and then you could just clean out the ear tip, so it never really gets to the mesh.
Yeah.
But like I feel like that's an issue. If Apple hasn't fixed it, they should.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. I'll have to see like AirPods 4 because we're nearing up on 1 year of AirPods 4 already. So
yeah. AirPods Pro 2 have been around for a while though.
Yeah, they've been around for 2 years already. No, 3 years. 3 years.
Dang. So they've been around for a hot minute.
Yeah, so it makes sense for us to get a new pair at this event.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and on top of that, another product that is possible to come at this event, a new AirTag.
Ooh, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, new AirTag 2, which sounds like, again, fairly small update, which makes sense. There's not much you can change about a tracking tag.
Yeah.
But we're expecting a new ultra wideband chip, which should have like better range and a new design that makes it harder to remove the speaker, because that was a big issue with the old AirTag, which people were selling ones that had the speaker removed so that you could track someone without them, playing a sound.
Yeah, so that's not that was an issue, and obviously don't track anybody without their permission. But
yeah. So
something I hope is that Apple gets them as thin as is able to make one that's like thin like a card thin.
Oh yeah.
So that like because most people don't have like Costanza wallets anymore. If you watch Seinfeld, you'd get the reference. But most people don't have those thick wallets anymore. So like most people have a wallet kind of like this. This is a rip-off Ridge. And
rip-off Ridge wallet, yeah.
There's a rip-off Ridge wallet. And you can see, like, on my old wallet, I had, like, a little pocket thing that I just stick my AirTag in. You can see here, there's no
room. There's no space for it. Yeah.
And I don't care if I'm showing that card. No, wait, that's my driver's license. God damn it.
Okay, please. 30 minutes in. Future me, remember to edit that out.
Yeah. Please edit that out.
Okay. That's so I can remember. Okay.
Better than my debit card, I guess. But like, all right, here we go. $2 GameStop gift card. That works. Here's a free GameStop gift card. You can have all the numbers.
$2?
Yeah, the whole $2 on that. Actually, I think there's
$2. You can buy like.
Wait a minute. I covered tax on this thing, so I think there might be $1.50 left on here.
You can buy like, I don't know, 200 V-Bucks with that.
Yep. So enjoy your free $2. But most people have stuff have a wallet that like can only fit cards.
Yeah.
So I think it would be better if Apple could release some type of card, and I'm pretty sure some third-party companies have released like Apple Find My compatible cards.
Yeah. Let me. I was about to show that right here. Right here, Chipolo, not to be confused with Chipotle. Chipolo. They have the Chipolo card, which it supports Find My, and it is that thin right here.
Yep. So it's a little bit thicker than a card, but it's not that bad. It's good enough that it'll still fit in your wallet.
Yeah, and it works with both Find My and Android Find Hub. So
yeah, my hope is that Apple creates.
Well, okay, it has Qi wireless charging. That's good.
6 months to charge.
Yeah,
that's the other thing is like, I want Apple to release basically an AirTag version of this. Now, to tell you the truth, currently my AirTag literally just sits in my room somewhere, named Nico's iPod video, because I was originally going to try putting it in an iPod.
Oh yeah, that'd be a cool idea. That'd be a cool idea.
So, okay, so that video might come because my idea is using 80 gig back on a 30 gig, so it's got the thinner hard drive, and then just slip the AirTag in to the back of bigger back of the 80 gig.
Yeah, I think you'd probably have to tear apart the AirTag to make it smaller.
To make it fit.
But that'd be a cool idea. Yeah.
So maybe that's another video for the future. But
yeah,
the trackable iPod video.
Yeah.
Trackable.
Yeah. So new AirTag probably coming at this event. And there's one more product that is kind of I'd say guaranteed to come at this event. This is new cases. We were just talking about the cases.
Fuck those cases. Don't buy an. Okay, this is a cheap Insignia one that was like $15 at Best Buy. It protects this phone more. Look, the whole bottom's protected. Everything around it's protected. It's all gel. This is all just cheap plastic.
I don't have my case is on my phone that I'm recording on right now. But here's the shout out Everything Apple Pro, the phone Rebel case for the iPhone SE.
Yeah.
This was $20. $20. Sometimes you can find them for 10. And this is a clear case, by the way. I've had this for almost 5 years. It's not yellowed one bit. So
I met him in middle school. He had the phone on him, and he showed me the case.
Yeah,
this case is that a phone Rebel case? Because I remember seeing the EAP episodes.
This case is awesome.
With EDP.
You're lucky that we're not monetized. You are lucky that we're not monetized. Anyway, back to the cases. This is a mess of an episode.
I know, right? It's just random topics.
Back to the cases. So, on a topic of Apple's terrible cases, remember Fine Woven?
Yeah.
Fine Woven was a tragedy.
To put it simply.
Absolute. Yeah, to put it simply, let me share this. Oh wait,
It's
shit,
a
that's not what I
train
meant to do.
wreck. That's a train
Yeah,
wreck.
yeah. This is Fine Woven. It's scratched very easily, and they also aged terribly. And these were only available for the iPhone 15. They did not make these for the 16. That's how bad they were. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they're bringing them back, except that it's not Fine Woven anymore. It's called Tech Woven. And this is what. Oh, no, that's the terrible leaker that I hate. This is what they look like.
Yeah.
So they look. I don't know. They look like the same texture that's on my backpack for school.
Yeah.
They just slap that on a case. I assume it's. I hope to God it's better than Fine Woven, but yeah, it does not look great.
So, okay. So I'm actually on phonerebel.com right now.
Wait, you're looking at the Phone Rebel cases.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I could get one for my phone.
So there's
Maybe.
only one available, and for the 16, the regular 16, and it's not clear.
Oh my god! Remember the titanium case that was like $1,000?
Oh yeah, the Advent. They still make those.
Who's
Actually, I don't know if
buying?
they.
Who the hell is buying that, bro? Thousand
I
dollars on a
assume.
case.
I assume they're good cases.
Well, I'd hope
Advent
so.
titanium
Better
case.
be $1,000 good.
Oh, they only made it. No, they haven't made it for the 16 Pro. They only made it for 15 Pro.
Yeah. I'm
Best seller, $1,700. What?
Yeah,
Hang on.
no one's buying that. Let's be real.
Best seller, gold titanium 15 Pro case, $1,700.
I think I found a case on Amazon for $8, and I think that's better than my Apple case. Well, I found the ESR case. That's only $10. Okay, look, you
Yeah.
might have to cop. Okay, I'm getting off topic, but
Use my promo code.
yeah, but
All right. Yeah.
swear to God,
So
it's not. I swear to God, it's not sponsored.
yes, this is not sponsored. They sponsored me last month. They're not sponsoring me this time.
They are not sponsoring the iPodcast currently.
Yeah.
Although, if you'd
So
like to slide us a smooth Millie, just email me.
yeah. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, Tech Woven, that's happening. Oh yeah, and the cases will have a strap thing now. You can attach a strap to it. So it's kind of like the iPod Touch again.
iPod Touch Loop, baby.
I have it right here.
Okay,
I don't
I
have
want
the
to say
loop.
I had 4 of those iPod Touch loops. They all broke.
I don't have the loop for this one, but yeah.
No, wait. I either lost them or they broke. I don't remember.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't turned this thing on in months, so I
So,
think this is the one you forced me to downgrade iOS 8 to. I think.
oh yeah, I helped you do it.
Yeah, and this one has special engraving. It says,
Yeah.
with all my love forever, Sue."
Yep. I wonder how Sue's
Broken
marriage.
relationship.
I wonder how
Broken
Sue's
relationship.
marriage is going.
Yeah. Sue, you want your iPod back?
You want it back? Yeah.
You want it back? This is from Elite Obsolete, by the way.
It's like Dank Pods' episode of that classic. It's got the remains of a shattered marriage on it.
Yeah, for Yoko.
Yoko, congrats on your marriage.
Yes. So anyway, that's a September event.
To quote Dank Pods, it's falling apart, kind of like Yoko's marriage.
Yes. Yes. So that's a September event. I think we'll do an episode right after the event happens, talking about our thoughts about it.
Yep.
So yeah, mark your calendars. 2 weeks from today, or yeah, I guess 2 weeks from today. Sure.
Sorry.
So yeah. So yeah, there you go. September event. We got that. Nico's video. We got that. And oh yeah, all the 2025, 2026 Apple products. So all of them leaked like last week. And when I mean all of them, I mean literally all of them. So there was a you know, a KDK build.
A few minutes later.
All right.
All right. Nico's back. He's eating McDonald's.
Yeah, we got McDonald's right here.
Yes. But basically, so we have the 2025, 2026 Apple products. What the Mac rumors was having some issues, I guess. Wait, hang on. Are they actually going through an outage right now? Oh no. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, Mac rumors. We're fine.
You just
okay.
started a rumor that Mac rumors is having problems.
Yes, I did. But anyway,
We're sorry.
Yes. So basically, when was this leaked? Where are you? Where is it? Come on. Was it the week before? I think it was probably the week before. Yep, it was the week before. Okay, so 2025, 2026 Apple products. This is when we found out that the S11 chip is coming to all the Apple Watches. So we know that.
Very exciting.
Yes. We also found out that the Apple TV is coming this year with an A17 Pro chip.
Oh, it's a little overkill, but all right.
I assume that's for Apple Intelligence. We also have an update to.
Okay, hold up. Pause for a second. Who needs? Why do you need Apple Intelligence on your TV? What are you sitting there watching a TV show? Hey, Siri, can you write me an essay? Hey, can you write me an essay? I just realized I have an English thing due tomorrow.
Siri, I guess, when that eventually gets smarter, maybe.
But then again, what are you sitting there asking your TV? You're like,
well, it's
like the mirror. It's like the mirror in like Cinderella or whatever.
Yeah, what I assume it's gonna be like, it's like, hey Siri, pull up this like one show that I was watching like last week or something. That's what I think it would be like.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. So anyway, along with that leak, we also have an update coming to this guy, the base model iPad. So right now we have the A16 on here. We're jumping all the way to the A18 on this guy next year.
Dang. Is it more powerful than the M1 yet?
Yes. The A18 will be more powerful than the M1. All
right.
So your iPad Air is looking outdated.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
It watches YouTube and does Netflix fine, so I'm set.
Yeah. So right now I'm excited for iPadOS 26. Like, I'm very excited to get that running on here. And so I feel
until after the beta, I see.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, right now I'm still on 18 on this guy, but yeah, I'm excited for iPadOS 26. I can't wait to try it out on here. And yeah, I feel like that's gonna be a bigger upgrade than the chip on this guy. Except I feel like it'll have Apple Intelligence, obviously, for the A18 chip. So yeah, it's gonna be a good device for $350 for A18. That's gonna be pretty good value.
The $350, that thing should last forever.
Yeah. In addition, on topic of iPad leaks, new iPad Mini will come out with the A19 Pro chip.
Yeah,
A19 Pro iPad Mini. That's gonna be crazy. In addition to that, okay, this is the most ridiculous one. So there's going to be a new studio display coming out soon. It's going to have a mini LED display, which is about damn time.
Yeah.
But guess what chip is going in the studio display? Guess what chip? The A19 Pro.
Why? It's a screen.
The A19 Pro in a display.
Okay. Let me put it this way. It's not even it's not like it's a smart TV and it needs anything. Let me put it this way. You have right behind me, I have a monitor, right? What does it do? It plugs into your computer and displays what's on your computer. It doesn't need much to do that. All it needs to do is display the pixels.
Let me put it this way right here. This screen, this display will be faster than an M1 iMac. And it's just a display. It's just a display.
Then make that an iMac, for Christ's sake. Make the iMac Pro version 2 out of that or something.
Yes, just throw in an M4 Pro or something in it.
Or you know what?
iMac
You know
Pro.
what? There we go. Make it run a light version of macOS. Make it run a lightweight version of macOS.
No. Here's the thing. They're making a MacBook with the A18 Pro. And yeah, they're making a display with the A19 Pro.
I can't, bro. What is this?
Anyway, enough about that. Here's the most exciting thing. This is where I gotta take a victory lap because I absolutely owned Mark Gurman. Mark Gurman absolutely got owned by me because last month he said that the Vision Pro is getting an update and it's going to feature the M4 chip.
Podcast getting a little shady here.
Yes, yeah. He said that the Vision Pro will be updated and it'll get the M4 chip. But I was like, wait, Gurman's had a lot of chip misses in the past year or so. He said he literally said that this guy will have an A17 Pro and it will run Apple Intelligence. And I don't know if you know, but that's not Apple Intelligence.
That's the A16.
Yeah,
Can run Fortnite though, but that's all you need it for.
It can run Fortnite. I was just playing a few hours ago I hear over that.
Well, that's all you need, right?
But yeah, A16 on there. He said it would be A17 Pro, not there. He said the iPad Air would get an M4 chip. Did not. It got an M3 chip. He said the Apple TV, the last one that we get an A14. It got an A15. So I was like, he's had so many misses. I feel like this is going to be wrong too. Because all the other rumors said we get an M5, not an M4. And what do you know? In this chip leak, it said that the Vision Pro will get the M5 chip.
And guess what?
And I called him out on that. I was the first and only one to say that, yeah, Gurman's going to be wrong about this. And guess what? He was wrong. Take that, Gurman.
Damn. All respect, though.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Yes. Anyway, so yeah, there you go. So that's all the leaks for the products. And last up for the podcast, while Nico eats his McDonald's, is the Pixel 10. So that came out.
So the Pixel 10 looks like a pretty nice phone. They basically had the Wii U level. They basically had a Wii U level launch event.
Yes. So the launch event was okay. I've said so many things that could be exaggerated, but I mean this with complete honesty. The launch event for the Pixel 10 was the worst launch event I've ever experienced in my life.
Really?
The worst launch event ever. Because the event was hosted by Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon,
yeah.
Jeez.
Jimmy Fallon. And it was the cringiest, most, the worst thing ever. The worst.
My God.
Awful. It was awful. Hey, I wonder if I can share my audio here. Google, please don't copyright.
Before you do that, I have a beautiful picture that I would like to share.
What is it of?
It is of Jimmy Fallon.
Wait a minute. Hang on.
Here we go.
With Linus. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I don't know since when Jimmy Fallon started caring about tech, but got Linus Tech Tips right here, the king of tech YouTube.
And now he has Google.
And now he's got even Google.
Yeah. So I wonder if it's sharing my audio. I don't know if you could hear this, but this is just a taste of how cringy the event is.
I don't think it's sharing audio.
Can you hear that?
I didn't hear it, but I read the subtitles.
Yeah. He was like, now we're talking. Yes, let's go. Like, I'm just like, bro, this is clearly.
Look, I'm a fan of Jimmy Fallon. I'm probably one of the few that still exists because I find Jimmy Fallon pretty funny. But
Yes, you are.
I don't know what he was doing on a Google launch event. No,
Yeah.
no offense,
And
Jimmy, but like, what are you doing there?
to me, this makes the phones look. This genuinely makes the phones like look less appealing, in my opinion, because like you absolutely botched the launch event. This is a terrible launch event, and it makes me suddenly a little less interested in the phones. But I will say though, the phones are pretty good. I'll say, a lot of people are hating on them. I've seen all the hate, but I do like them. Though I will say, this is a pretty minor upgrade. Like
Yeah.
they look pretty identical to the Pixel 9 series.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I also will say the 10 Pro, the regular 10 Pro here, is like it's very hard to justify this phone when the 10 is $200 less and now has a triple camera setup. So
This sounds like a similar conversation that you and I had a year ago about the iPhone 16 Pro.
yes, yeah, exactly. Like, why would you buy 16? Like, to be fair, 16, there's a 5x telephoto. Both of these phones here have a 5x telephoto. Both of these phones have a 5x telephoto.
Yeah,
Granted,
so
the 10 Pro's 5x telephoto is slightly better, but still.
So
like,
Google, here's a tip. If you're trying to get people to buy the better phone, the Pro phone, make a benefit to buying the Pro phone. Like, for example, at least with
yes,
Apple, they leave the 3-camera system to the Pro phones and the 2-camera system to the regular phones. They don't give it to the Pro phones. The reason they do that
yes,
is so that the people that want the good cameras will buy the Pro version.
yes.
With this, if you have the same thing on all of them, then there's really not that big of an incentive to buying the Pro version. And I can speak on incentives because I got a C on my economics test.
Oh, MSC.
Yep. I'm a
Yeah,
genius right here. I'm an inventor.
yeah, yes. So anyway, what do you think of the color?
Gee, where have I seen that before?
Okay, to be fair, Google says that it's inspired by
Bro, just
the
leaked his
original.
IP address, bro. You just leaked your IP address.
It's fine. I'll edit it out in post. Good thing this is not live.
Yeah.
We'd be cooked. But anyway, Google says it's inspired by the original Google Pixel.
Come on, those two colors aren't even close.
Yeah, I believe in person these colors are closer, but yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that may just be me or like some nostalgic aesthetic, even though I don't think I'm that nostalgic to older Google phones. But like, I kind of like the older design. I gotta be real with you. That other design. I'm not saying the new one's bad. But like, I kind of like that older design, and it also kind of looks like I've seen it somewhere before. I don't really know where I've seen it, but like.
I do like the original Pixel design, but I definitely prefer the new design. But
Yeah, I definitely see why they upgraded it because it's more in
yes,
line. Like, for example, you take an iPhone 16, iPhone 7, you could see why they upgraded.
yeah. But now here is the thing that everyone's talking about. It's not Gemini. It's not all the AI stuff. It is. Come on, where is it? Come on, where is it? There it is.
Gee, where have I seen that before?
Yeah, Qi 2 now. We got Qi 2 wireless charging. They call it Pixel Snap.
Okay, Google, you're not even trying at this point.
Okay,
Like,
no.
come on.
Qi 2 is a universal standard. Like this
Okay,
is
I'm
a
not saying she isn't, but like, where? Oh my god! In the fucking case, I fucking can't. Look at that case. Where?
this
What
one
do I? Where have I seen that before? Where
casemate.
have I fucking seen that before?
But no, here's another point. Like this is how similar the phones are. The 10 and the 10 Pro literally use the same exact case.
Like,
That is how similar these phones are.
okay, that's dumb. But like, come on, Google. Like, this is blatant copying of Apple. Like,
But again, Qi 2 is a universal standard.
I'm not
So
saying
like,
she isn't, but I'm saying the magnetism.
yeah, the Qi 2 is the magnet.
The magnetism.
Yeah, Qi 2 is the magnet. So that's why yeah, it's
That's just funny to me because it's like an iPhone that runs Android.
yeah. We have the Tensor G5 chip, which is I believe similar performance to an iPhone 13. So a little bit behind, but we're cutting some slack, I guess.
Yeah.
And yeah, oh yeah, I forgot there was the Fold as well. The Fold, the Pixel 10 Pro Fold, they did something pretty great, which is that this is the first foldable in the world to be IP68 rated for dust resistance.
That's a good upgrade. Now
Yeah.
I gotta be real with you with these fold phones. I when Samsung came out with the Z Flip, when they came out with the newest, whatever the latest Z Flip was,
Z Flip 7?
the Z Flip that was around the iPhone 16 release.
Z Flip 6.
Yeah, so the Z Flip 6. That may have
I
been.
forgot. Literally moments ago, Samsung announced a new event. I guess we'll talk about that in a second.
Okay, we'll talk about that in a second. But
yeah,
that was the closest I ever was to switching to Android. Now, keep in mind, I have not used Android since the Samsung Galaxy S5 in 2017. Yeah, I know that's not when it came out, but that's when I had it. That was the last time I used Android. Then I switched to a 6S, then a 7 to where I am today. And honestly, even though, like, obviously these phones are different, right?
Yeah.
You know what they don't do? Unlike maybe the iPhone 6 does, but the rest of these don't.
Yes. Yeah.
They don't bend. They don't like. And I stuff cool. Like, I know some people think it's a niche, but like,
I think.
I
See,
just want something new. You know.
I think for the Flip, I think it is really, in my opinion, the Flip form factor is niche, but the Fold form factor is not niche. The Fold actually makes sense to me.
The fold is cool. I
Yes,
just wish.
and this is what Apple's doing next year in 2026 with the iPhone 18.
Yeah, I just want Apple's version of it, if that makes sense. Like,
Yes.
I just want Apple's version because, like, here's my thing. As much as I love folding phones, I refuse to switch to Android. I just can't do it. Like, I am clearly too buried in the Apple ecosystem
Same.
to leave now. Like,
Same. Yeah.
all my iTunes content, all my Apple Music, all my just all the different things I have, all my apps, everything I have, I'm just too buried to the point of no return, no leaving.
Yeah, same here.
I just like as much as I find these folding phones cool, I can't switch. But Samsung, you almost got me back. You almost got me, but
Almost.
But
yes,
I just can't. Like, I do want, if Apple comes out with a folding phone, I will buy that in a heartbeat. Although I might be a broke college student at that point, so I might have to
Yes, you will.
wait till I
You
get
will
paid.
be. iPhone Fold. So yeah, I'm working on the concept of the foldable iPhone. But yeah, we're getting a tablet style foldable, not the flip, Yeah, fold.
I remember seeing the fourth image at the top. And you
This
scroll
one?
scroll down a little bit. The one that's got the iOS 12 wallpaper. I remember seeing that. I think back when the iPhone 10 came out.
Oh, this one.
I remember seeing that.
Yeah,
before, back when the iPhone 10 or 10s was out. But like Apple, like if you release that, I will buy it. Like
they're gonna do it next year. So yeah, you gotta stand by your word.
It's just such a cool idea. Okay, my only exception is if I don't have enough money, which I want a car, so I might not buy that, but we'll see. But
yes,
I will definitely get one of those if I have money.
Yes,
When one of those
if you had money, yes. So yeah, Pixel 10 and Samsung having an event next week. Okay, notice how they don't call it. You know how they usually call it Galaxy Unpacked?
Yeah.
They don't call it Unpacked. So
it's called a Galaxy event this time.
I wonder if they're just done with that branding.
I'd figure I don't know if they're done with it. I think they're just trying something new.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, this is going to be the Galaxy S25 FE, I think.
Fan edition?
Which is fan edition, yeah. Which is their, I'd say iPhone 16e sort of device. Even though the FE has been around before the 16e, but yeah, sort of in that similar price range.
The first fan edition was basically a Note 7 that won't blow up.
Yes. The FE lineup for Samsung is sort of Samsung's equivalent to Apple's SE lineup, except instead of being special edition, it's fan edition.
Yep.
Here's the thing. I think the fans want the best of the best. I don't think they want something cheap and for the brokies. Yeah, but either way, yeah, that's what's coming out.
Samsung, I got a quick question for you. Just listen real close here. Why the hell would you guys release a BTS phone? Like, who the hell is that for?
That was 5 years ago, dude.
I know that was 5 years ago. I'm still not over it. Who are you trying to sell that to? Because let's be real. All the people that listen to BTS are too broke to buy it. And all the people that have the money to buy one are not going to buy it because they're grown adults that have jobs and better things to do than listen to BTS.
I will say I am starting my K-pop era. It's officially begun.
K-pop era?
It's officially begun because K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh my god, the movie.
Have you seen it?
My little cousin tried showing it to me, and then in 5 seconds, me and my other cousin wanted to switch it to Victorious, so we ended up watching that instead.
You should see it because it's a great movie. You know your movie's popular when it gets an Easter egg on Google. Look at that.
It's like when you Google Minecraft and then they had like the little Minecraft block or whatever it was.
Or I think if you Google Thanos, like an Infinity Gauntlet somewhere.
They may have gotten rid of that.
Yeah, I guess they got rid of that. Or like Google.
I remember that.
In 1998. Yeah, this. Yes.
I was trying with 2007.
Yes. So, I think that's about it. So, yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Actually, not even 2 weeks. By the time this episode goes out, it'll be 12 days, I think. So
2 weeks, and I do have one final announcement for Tower Tech Studios people specifically. I have a new Clone Hero song iTunes type manager coming out for any people that play that. So be on the lookout for that. I know it's kind of unrelated, but like if you do play, I do have that coming out soon. So be ready.
Nice. Yeah. All right. Any final words before we all die?
Carrots.
Carrots.
Yeah.
Carrots. That's our
Yep.
That's our final thing. Okay.
Yep.
Then.
All right.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess we'll record. The event will be on the 9th. I guess we'll record on the 10th.
We will.
Yeah, and then we'll get it out on September 11th.
Yep.
Can I keep that in?
Yeah, it's getting canceled. All right.
Okay.
Before Shahzeb gets himself canceled.
Okay.
Hope you guys enjoyed
Okay.
the podcast. Subscribe to the channel. Check out the website. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment, like, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys again in the next podcast episode.
All right. See you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.